got y'all. Quick question. In your opinion, who was the most influential player out of ever? In my opinion. Now, what I mean by this, I don't mean the best player. Let me quote here. I don't mean the player who was the best of all time.
Allen Iverson. Can we move on?
Let me get to that, please.
Move on.
Let me get
Allen
to
Iverson.
it. Most influential player between
Allen Iverson.
Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, or Steph Curry or LeBron James.
Allen Iverson.
Why you say Allen Iverson?
Allen Iverson.
It's a fair argument, but why do you continue?
You don't have people a decade later wanting to be Larry Bird. You don't have people a decade later wanting to be Magic. You don't have people a decade later wanting to be Michael Jordan. They just appreciate him.
I want to be Michael Jordan.
They just appreciate him. What he did is what Allen Iverson did as far as record, as far as outside basketball influence, as far as just basketball culture being expanded. He's made the biggest impact. He sat on the bench and got his hair braided. He got people wanting to wear sleeves who don't even have elbow tendonitis. He's one of the creators of the crossover. You don't go through basketball folklore without running up on somebody saying, "Yo, Allen Iverson was the man for the stint that he was in the NBA." This is coming in all the way to his decline. It's Allen Iverson, point blank, period.
Carl?
It's Michael Jordan. The end.
Why is it Michael Jordan?
Because you have a room full of his shoes right now.
Full.
Those shorts you're wearing, are they Nike shorts?
No, actually, these are Under Armour. Aha.
Okay. It was just a question. Travis is wearing Nike socks.
I am also wearing Nike socks.
Y'all are both wearing Nike socks.
It ain't because of him. I mean, I can go get some socks with the Jumpman logo.
I mean, yeah, but he
I can get some AI socks.
took basketball and made it a global thing after Larry and Magic made it a national thing. I mean, you can give it to AI, but AI looked up to MJ. MJ was the guy to...
I mean, he had no choice. 6 foot, 6'6".
He
has to look up to him.
He's right.
He was the guy that wasn't just an NBA player. He was a walking business. He built a brand, and all the other guys went, wow, we can actually do that. He broke through and was one of the first black athletes to successfully build a brand. And he's only one of the only black billionaires we have. I don't even know if he's one of them. We have very few, but I think he's one of them. It's MJ. The end.
I would say, honestly, I had to side with Travis on this one. I'm not saying MJ isn't influential.
I don't fucking care. You can side with Travis.
I'm just saying for the fact that I can remember more people trying to do the Iverson crossover. Like this, he felt more possible than MJ felt, like as far as inspirational going. Like MJ was someone like the standard godhood, the fucking perfect in the NBA. Iverson was the guy who just came out of nowhere and played. I asked him if the nigga was really good at the park he played basketball in, and he got to the NBA. And it's just to a point where just like you see kids wearing the AI headband, AI armband, all that shit, just trying to pretend they fucking AI for us. They trying to do a fucking crossover they have no business trying to fucking do.
Why are you staring at me like this?
It's me mugging Carl right now. You have something to say, Travis?
It's AI.
I hate you. I wish I had third person to say.
I mean, I get what you're saying as far as the Michael Jordan building the brand thing. But honestly, divulging off his shoes, you really don't buy apparel that's his. You just don't buy things that's Michael Jordan specific. You just like his shoes because honestly, he has the best looking shoes.
It's true. Well,
I mean,
he's the best looking retros.
No, he has the best looking shoes.
No, you talking about just like
shoes?
His modern day shits.
I mean, of course not those.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I mean but think about it. Everybody's signature line Nobody's going to, of course, nobody's signature line is going to stand the test of time like Michael Jordan's did. He didn't make a bad shoe. He made a different shoe each single time he dropped a signature shoe. So going from that, I went on ahead and thought, okay, I get what he's saying as far as the global branding thing, but if you looked at AI globally, it may not be as big as Jordan, but at the same time, it's like you said, it's a lot more possible for people to think they can emulate AI over MJ. That's why I said MJ is looked at as a god figure in basketball. AI is looked at, this is the person, like Hercules. Okay, it's like you look up to Zeus, but you think you could possibly be like Hercules. And that's the way I look at it. But that's just my take on it.
Okay.